A new leak for Super Smash Bros. Slash Nintendo is out for the public. I'm gonna go check it out, guys. Please stay tuned, everyone. How's it going, everybody? Hypnotic here. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Welcome to a Nintendo slash Super Smash Bros. Leak discussion video. Today we're going to be looking at the latest leak and what it has to offer and to see if it's true or not. So be sure to stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and show your support to the Hypnotic Switch channel. As of now, we have 62 subscribers and counting, with a goal of 100 subscribers at the end of the month. So if you could help me out with that, that would be amazing, guys. And if we could reach that goal, that would also be amazing. But other than that, let's get right into it, guys. And remember, guys, you can check out the original post on the original website in the link description below. So here it says, this Nintendo Direct will run at least 30 minutes and will be split between mobile title announcements and Nintendo Switch announcements. It will air at 10 a.m. East Central Time / 7 a.m. Pacific Central Time. Mario Kart Tour will consist mainly of missions as seen in Mario Kart DS. As for standard races and battle matches, they can only be done via an internet connection. As such, the game requires a constant online connection while playing, even in missions. There are 8 characters, 8 racetracks, and 4 battle courses. Customization will not return, as all players only use the standard pieces. However, more characters and tracks may be added in the future. The game is projected to launch on June 21st, 2019. Dr. Mario. The gameplay is closer to Candy Crush than Tetris, but in-game power-ups are more frequent. There will also be the occasional in-game events that reward surplus rewards. There is also a time attack mode where you try to get the highest score possible. Results can be an online leaderboard. Much like Mario Kart Tour, Dr. Mario would require a constant online connection. The title is available for download August 16, 2019, and Mario Tennis Aces will receive a new update version 3.0.0. Most prominently, this mode adds mini-games such as Ring Shot Rally and Gooper Blooper Volley. There's also 6 more characters that will be added in the game. Pauline, Singles Class March Speedy, Wiggler, Double Class Defensive, Dry Bowser, April Defensive, Dry Bones, Single Class May Tricky, Kamek, Doubles Class May Tricky, and Baby Mario June Speedy. Update 3.0.0 will launch on February 28th. Yoshi's Crafted World is briefly mentioned as well as its March 29, 2019 release date. Fire Emblem Three Houses receives a quick overview trailer and release date of May 10, 2019. Persona 5R is revealed to be coming to Nintendo Switch launching on April 12, 2019. The director switched over to Matsuhiro Sakurai discussing details in Joker Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. He utilized the many personas that he has in his fighting, such as his smash attacks and specials. His final Smash summons are seen. Joker is planned to launch on April alongside Persona 5R and will come with the Shibuya as a stage and 16 Persona 5 tracks. Before Sakurai passes the direct on, he announces the second part of the Fighter Pass. As many as expected, the next character is Erdrick, specifically from Dragon Quest III. The trailer showcases Erdrick's many sword attacks, and the Erdrick will have 4 male alternate costumes and 4 female. The stage is not revealed directly, but it has hinted to the Tower of Coal. A remix of Dragon Quest III music plays in this trailer. Next up, an overview of Crash Team Racing Nitro Field is restated that June 21st, 2019 is the release date. Luigi's Mansion Heightened Horrors. The game centers around a haunted hotel that stands over 20 stories high, including an underground garage. Each floor has a review rooms and a main theme Their major boss. Every floor is encouraging to explore every room. Animal Crossing Touch and Go. The gameplay is very similar to New Leaf, but there's an option to choose between being the mayor or member of the village. If the player chooses to be a villager, Tom Nook is revealed to be the mayor. The game's release date is 13th of December 2019. Spyro Reignited Trilogy comes to the Switch as well. While there's nothing ready for announcement at this time, there will be a grand revealing of the game's titles, starters, and box art legendaries within the month. Viewers are told to stay tuned for more information about Pokemon in the new installment of the games. Okay, that's pretty much it, guys. So let's analyze this a little bit so I can, feel good about it. First up, I'd like to say sorry if I missed a few things. This was not the easiest thing to do, but I could do better, but let me know down in the comments below if you think that this is helpful. Anyway, let's get right into it, guys. I'm going to explain what everything is, and I'll let you know if I think that this is real, and you can let me know down in the comments below if you think it's real. First up, I would like to mention Mario Kart Tour. That I can totally see happening with the way that it's going, where it's always going to need an online connection for play, because I even had a game that had that kind of thing where you could only play pretty much with just an online connection. So I could totally see that happening. With the Dr. Mario thing, I can also see that happening as it being more of a Candy Crush as well, to kind of fit in with Nintendo, or for Nintendo to fit in with everything else like Candy Crush and all the popular games. They're really gonna have to try to kind of input the same kind of style, kind of like they did with Pokemon Shuffle, with being like kind of like a Bejeweled thing, that type of thing. That's kind of what I think that it's gonna go to. Mario Tennis Aces, I also see that happening, where they're getting 6 new characters. However, I don't know much about the specifications of these characters, such as what they're like or what their playstyle is, but I do know that the 6 characters would be amazing to put into the game. They need DLC for other games other than just Super Smash Bros. They need more hype for other games too. As far as Yoshi's Crafted World, I'm not really too excited about it, but hey, you know what? It would be kind of a game to kind of play. That would be kind of cool. In the meantime, while just like waiting or kind of being bored or burnt out of another game. So that's kind of how I see it. I mean, they don't really say anything, they just say it gets a brief mention in this thing. And same with Fire Emblem Three Houses. I don't think that anyone knows what to expect with this game, regardless if they know other info or not. I really think that this game is going to be a really amazing one, a really more open world, I would assume, where you can maybe just walk around and you can find guys and like kind of play them in real life, rather than just having them in like a helicopter sky view. Persona 5R, it was only a matter of time before it actually comes to the Switch anyway, so that's already a given, as well as Sakurai coming to the next direct telling you more about this Persona character, Joker. And so that's pretty inevitable and very expected, so I wouldn't consider that a leak necessarily. I would consider that a well-known fact. Getting a new Luigi's Mansion game, that would be amazing. It says it has 20 stories of just a lot of quests to do, so it definitely sounds like they're going to be doing a lot, and people have been anticipating this game along with a Wario game for a very, very long time, so I think it's about time that Nintendo just does something like this. I think that they already have something in the works, and that's why I think that this is coming out to us. Silly me, I totally forgot about one of the coolest parts. Erdrick from Dragon Quest, not Fire Emblem, Dragon Quest. I remembered this time. Yeah, he is actually going to be in the game. A lot of people have been saying that, so you know what? I think that it's about time that he gets in anyway. I mean, he would be a cool character to have in the game as it is. I mean, along with Shaggy, I think he would be a really cool character. No, I mean, you know, I love Shaggy, but you know, I think that he would make more sense than Shaggy. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, that looks amazing as well. I myself have played the original games of which that was inspired for, so you know, I really think it would be amazing to finally just get some more details about that game, because you know, I mean, it's gonna have online interaction, so it's gonna have a lot of cool things. And you're going to be able to do time trials and then have leaderboards online, kind of like Mario Kart, so I think that that would be really amazing to just do that. New Animal Crossing game doesn't say much about it. All it says is that if you pick to be a townsperson, then Tom Nook is the mayor, and if not, then it doesn't say what happens. So basically you're just the mayor, and it doesn't give much information on it. And finally, we are getting to the Pokemon game. It doesn't say anything about it, it just says that they're in the works. So, that's it, guys. That's pretty much all that there is for this leak. Do I think it's true? I don't know if I think it's true or not. Probably not. However, this is one of the more realistic sounding ones. But people do say, yay, it's not on a Monday. But hey, have you ever known Nintendo to be kind of crazy and go off schedule just to kind of make people think that it's going to be one thing when it's really another? I mean, it is possible, and people could do it. So why not? I mean, just because they normally do it on a Friday doesn't mean that they're going to do it on a Friday every single time for the rest of Nintendo's existence. Let me know down in the comments below if you liked this video, and if you did, please leave a like down there, and don't forget to share with your friends and subscribe, and tell them to subscribe as well. As of now, we have 62 subscribers. I would love to get to 100 and whatever, just 100 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you could help me out with that, I mean, that would be great. And I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.